Alright, g'day guys. Now that we've got all the excitement of getting the Pentatonic Pathways over and done with, knowing all our positions, I wanted to take some time for us to basically write a solo, or look at how we might use these things to make a solo. So we're going to go over a chord progression in G today, which I'll have some MP3s of here in the video to run you past the chords and the rhythm. I'll just play through it quickly for you. So we're going to go G to A minor, then back to A minor, up to C, B minor, to D major. So, looking at that progression, we will be putting a solo together using some licks out of the Pentatonic Pathways, some of those shapes and everything I've shown you. This is the solo. Hopefully it'll play with some of the footage, and let's break those down. Alright, so our first lick in this solo is really simple. We're going to slide up to the 4th fret of the G string. And then we're going to grab the 3rd fret on the high E. Then from the 3rd fret of the high E, the 5th fret of the high E, and slide it up to the 7th. Really nice way to start a solo off, melodic, easy, simple. It's got a bit of a country feel. And the cool thing is, we're getting that major third of B at 2 different octaves. Awesome. So, just one more look at that one. Sliding up to the 4th fret of the G, 3rd of the high E, 5th of the high E, slide up to the 7th. You can pluck again there if you'd like. To add a bit more definition. Probably noticed I'm always doing vibrato. I can't help myself. But anyway, nice little opening lick there. Our second lick is a play on one from Pentatonic Pathways Part 1, just using that E form of the G chord. We're going to slide up to the 5th fret of the A string, skip the D string and grab the 3rd of the G string. Then, as I'm sure you're aware, we'll grab the 5th of the D, but the difference here, when we grab that 5 on the D, we're going to slide up to 7 and slide back. Now, the reason for that is because with this A minor chord being paired so closely with the G major chord, I really want to try and make sure I'm targeting that A note, especially over that chord. It sounds quite nice, and it makes it, seem like we're following the progression, we're listening, we're doing the best that we can. So, back to where we were. Slide up to 5 on the A, 4 on the G, 5 on the D, slide to 7, slide back. Then when I've got this 5 on the D, I'm going to skip the G string. I use another finger, you can use your pinky, I use my ring, whatever works for you. But we're at 5 on the D. Then I'm going to skip the G, grab 5 on the B, and slide up to 8. Got to be confident with that slide. Some advice I saw in a video once was don't try and follow your hand, just look at where you need to stop. Awesome, good work. Alright, the third lick. Now that we've slid up to the 8th fret of the B string, which is our root note of G, we've got a little G major triad there with the D shape, and we're basically just going to play that straight for the most part. So starting from the high E, I grab 7, 8 on the B, 7 on the G. 7, 8, 7, and then over to 10 on the B. Just straight up. It's a nice little wonder. Work out your alternate picking on. There we go. Just straight out of that D shape. Really simple lick. Whenever you see these little D triads and stuff, it's so good to just use them as a really easy point to create some melodies and get some playing without feeling like you have to rip through a whole pentatonic box. But yeah, that lick one more time. 7 on the high E, 8 on the B, 7 on the G, and up to 10 on the B. For the fourth lick, we're going to use another little G major triad and play it straight. 10 on the high E, then we're going to grab 12 on the B, use the pad of our finger, so when we grab 12 on the B we can roll over to 12 on the G. And then once we play through that, 10, 12, 12, we're going to grab 10 on the B and back to 12 on the B. Really simple, really nice. I hope you can hear again that just looking at these triads and knowing where they fall inside of a pentatonic box, so you can add a few little passing notes here and there or some colour, can really create some wonderful melodies and some great sounds. That lick one more time. 10 on the high E, 12 on the B, roll over to 12 on the G, then 10 on the B, 12 on the B. Our last lick here is all the way on the 12th fret, and we're referencing that A shape of a G major, which is 12 on the D, 12 on the G, and 12 on the B. First thing we're going to do, 15 on the B, play it and pull off to 12, then we grab 14 on the G, pull off to 12 on the G, then 14 on the D, pull off to 12, bar our finger down so we can grab 12 on the G again. And we play that lick twice to finish this little solo off. Awesome. If you like this one, like, comment and or subscribe, or whatever works best for you. If there's any awkward background noise, the dog has been very excited this morning, and it's hard to get a clean take without him sort of in the room, because he gets upset if I leave him by himself. So I'm very sorry about that, but hey, good job. I'll see you again next time. We'll keep looking at these. I'll do another solo, and we'll keep going through them and look at some more styles and some more feels. But for now, keep up your hard work, and thank you very much. Catch you next time, mate.